Welcome back, new viewers and game viewers. It is time for a new episode of Xenoblade Chronicles X playthrough, and today we're going to do Chapter 8, now that we've gotten a few affinity missions out of the way in the previous episode, so let's talk to the table over here and begin. Chapter 8, The Gathering Storm. Alright, we only have 2 more choices here. Well, let's boil something.
Now that.
Notice how she said that is a good idea instead of that's a great idea.
Lindley! Lindley! What is Lindley making?
Uh-oh, something's going on.
Citizens of NLA, this is Secretary Nagi. Those of you that have served under me, here or on the White Whale, know I'm not one to mince words. So, I'll get right to the point. We are at war. Even now, the hostile alien force known as the Ganglion, marching on New Los Angeles. We know they possess Skell-class ground-based units, and we have reports of unidentified flying weaponry as well. Director General Chosan is attempting to open a dialogue. But our enemy has shown no signs of being open to negotiation. In light of all this, it is my duty to prepare us all for the worst. And this is why I've called an emergency assembly of all Blade divisions. To be clear, none of this changes our mission with regards to recovering the Lifehold. But in the short term, it is absolutely crucial that we protect our city. Not just for our fellow humans, but for the Manon and our other xenoform allies as well. New Los Angeles is home to us all, including our brothers and sisters yet to be awakened. In that spirit, the Manon have agreed to use their ship to ferry all non-combatants out of the combat zone. This is a temporary measure, but also a very good example of how we all, human and xenoform alike, must sacrifice and contribute to our common cause. For those of us who will fight, I promise you that once we prevail, any mimeosome damaged or destroyed will be fully restored. Troops, a trying battle awaits us, but we must repel the coming invasion, no matter what the cost. We're counting on you.
You all heard what Nagi said. Ganglion forces are closing in on the city. I'd love it if Shosan could negotiate our way out of this, but we all know better.
They've made their feelings about humans pretty clear.
Our team has been assigned the most crucial defensive position. The Administrative District Gate. If we lose Blade HQ, that's it. We've lost the war. We have to expect the Ganglion know this, and we'll hit it hard.
Yeah. No pressure there. Do we know where everyone else is stationed?
Irina's by the entrance to the Industrial District. Doug's on standby until we make visual contact with the enemy. And Lau's guarding the hangar.
Tatsu will manage supply lines. Use Nopon connections to keep key materials stocked.
Thanks, Tatsu. When this is all over, I'll bake you into a delicious meal.
Tatsu heard you say into, Lindley.
And you, Rook. You ready?
Oh, I was born ready.
Great. Just don't get so cocky you bite off more than you can chew.
Yeah. Remember, we're a team. We need to work together.
Let's move out.
Alright, Ganglion forces are approaching. Defend Nyala against the onslaught. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. I didn't notice there were all these Nopons here. Are they always there? I don't think they were.
Bad time for rain.
This is Brigadier General Jack Phantom, Supreme Commander of the Defense Force of the Colony of New Los Angeles.
I'm sorry, Supreme what? Where are all these titles coming from?
He's trying to lay on some gravitas. He wants to sound like the leader of a huge organized army.
Yeah, but Brigadier General? I guess. Brigadier General. Maybe if he, like, waxed his mustache up a bit.
Attention, Ganglion. Your army has unlawfully crossed New LA's defense perimeter. You have 10 seconds to hold your advance and agree to negotiate. If you do not comply, we will have no choice but to interpret your actions as a declaration of war and launch our counterattack. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All units open fire!
It started.
All right, remember. Our job is to destroy any Ganglion that so much as think about going through the gate here and infiltrating the city. Got it?
Roger.
Tatsu is Roger too.
Oh, wait up. I'd like to get in my skill first.
It didn't have to be like
Let's
this.
preliminary defenses. Everybody into your skills. I think those are low level. We can take them out easily.
Now it's my
Thankfully, I think these guys also help us too. Yeah, imagine if somebody was just out walking one of the other regions of Mira, and then this happens. So they're kind of just locked out of the city. That's gotta suck. It kind of reminds me of some ambush missions. In, well, maybe not ambush missions, but like a lot of enemy brigades like other action RPGs like Tales of would do. Specifically ones from Tales of Xillia. Definitely what this reminds me of. I'm gonna exit my skill and do this on foot for a bit, because I want to. Goodbye. It seems like a bit of tower defense, only we don't have to block the gates. But otherwise, this is a pretty neat chapter. Alright, that's already that part dealt with.
Here's the next wave.
Wave 2. You know what they say, are you ready for round 2?
Between them and human extinction. We can't let them pass.
They've seen us.
Oh, I'm ready for round 2, alright. Get over here.
Use melee attack. Don't fall behind.
You can do it.
And goodbye to one of them. I'm trying to see where that enemy is. I guess they're all the way up there.
Upper hand.
Let me get back to my skull before more of these guys spawn in. So I guess those guys are just within a boundary or something. We can't really interact with them just yet. Yeah, no, that's the case. I gotta stall this for another 90 or so seconds. Oh, here we go. Where are they?
Use melee attack. Don't fall behind. We did great.
Oh, that was pathetic.
They've seen us. Open wide. Wait up. Wild mercy. All weakness.
You wish.
I like a fire.
Shot. So,
That's another one down. Only a minute to go.
They've seen us. Oh, we should weaken them just to say no mercy. Take this.
I like how those robots are shooting at me, but it's not actually causing any damage. It's supposed to be meant for the front gate over here. Well, then might as well better I get hit than the front gate, right? Oh, it is.
They've seen us. Open wide.
lay down some fire.
No mercy.
Crippling the target.
Fire. Here I come. We did great. Let's keep it up.
Alright, only a few seconds to go. And this phase is completed. That's that.
Woo! Not so many bad aliens now.
It seems like it's working, Elma. The east gate is gonna hold.
Where are they all? Could this really be all they have?
Elma?
Sorry. Yeah, so far so good. Let's keep it up.
Right. They've seen us.
Already got more of them.
Engage. Lay down some fire.
No mercy. All weakness. Follow me.
Fine.
Crippling the target. You wish.
Now I do like blind quite a bit. As you can see, it very rapidly increases my fuel again. Which is why I try to use this as often as possible. Save on fuel costs.
Here I come. Lay down cover fire. Quit being a pain. Open wide. Take this. No mercy.
Alright, that's one dead.
All weakness. Follow me.
Gotcha. Nice.
Here I
Move
come.
in and do some damage. Crippling the target. Follow up.
Exit the scale real fast. I get to dodge that little hit.
Starfall Blade. Starfall Blossom. Starfall Rondo. All weakness. Follow me. Jet Stream.
down!
Alright. Who's next?
Stand down, Lynn. We've cleared the area.
No further hostile signatures detected. All enemy craft in the combat arena has been destroyed.
Roger that.
We did it? We did it!
I think you're right. That was way too few troops. They must be testing our defenses.
Ugly aliens got one look at Hero Tatsu and surrendered.
Something tells me no.
Yeah, no, Tatsu, you did fuck all, dude. Stop taking credit, man.
Absolutely huge, and it's airborne. Incoming at
Uh-oh.
The enemy are planning to attack LOA from above.
They're trying to get him from above. This is why we should have had a dome. But for some reason, we don't.
The ground attack was a feint. Everyone, we need to get back to the city.
We're fighting inside the city?
I know, Lynn, I know. We tried to avoid it, but now we have no choice. Better to risk damaging the city than losing it altogether.
The hostile forces have crossed the perimeter. They've entered LOA airspace.
Tatsu panic! Everyone panic!
Let's move.
Roger.
Missiles! Take them out! Marcus!
Damn it. It was a direct hit.
No, not Marcus.
The second we find that core, I'll bring you back first. I swear it.
They're inside the walls? Mobilize all internal security. Any and all fighters on standby.
Hey, that's us. Let's go help. But we can't leave the artifact unprotected. Wang's team can handle it. They need us out there. Yes, sir!
Are you telling me you losers can't even handle a bunch of humans?
Please. Targon wants to join fight.
What? Why would you want to do that? Although, I suppose if we don't pitch in now, that fool Luxar will never get off our backs. Very well. Have it your way.
And that right there is a few new villains we gotta deal with. And trust me, you'll see them again in a later chapter.
Looks like a number of enemy scales have entered the city.
Sorry about that, I keep forgetting that it dims the screen.
Agreed. Let's give every Ganglion we can find a nice, warm welcome.
Roger that.
Elma, we got a situation in the commercial district. Two really nasty SOBs. They're tearing through everything we throw at them. Secure your area and get over there ASAP.
Copy that. We're on it.
Or what are we waiting for? Let's drive on over there. And it is the last line of defense. Man, we ain't the last line of defense, we are the line of defense. Now it's time to drive over there, Transformer style. Maybe now's not the time to be singing the Transformers theme. I don't want to accidentally fall down there, this is not the time for that. Excuse me, I'm just gonna jump over you. I bet they evacuated all the non-combatants, most likely. And how dare you scare Lynn, goddammit. Also, her legs are broken, but whatever. Oh wait, that's why we don't take fall damage in this game.
You're right to be afraid, little girl. Let's kill her first.
Lynn, stay calm. Don't let them into your head. We've faced worse than this before. And
Don't worry, Lynn, I'll
every
protect
single
you.
time.
Do not hurt her,
Don't
I swear to
forget
God.
I know. Yeah, you're right. It's much easier to be brave with you guys here. Sorry to worry you. I'll be fine. Now come on. Let's kick some Ganglion butt.
How touching. The bossy one with the silver hair. She looks like she must be the leader. Alright, doggone. I've changed my mind. Kill her first.
They've seen us.
Alright, level 31. I think I'm going to take down Reese first. She has less HP.
Oh, we can Here I come.
I mentioned before, let's not get, well, you can't get too used to these guys because we're going to see them again. Why don't we make things a little more even here, huh? Sadly, I can't just trip over. Would have been real nice if I could, actually. And goodbye, she's dead already. Time to take down big man over here. Let's get a little damage in on him. Oh yeah, about half HP, that's pretty neat. I took a lot of damage there. But we're fine, we should be alright. I don't even need my skill to take you down. Time to go.
You primitive worms!
Looks like you underestimated your enemy. You two are the only ones left.
And
You expect me to kiss your hand and beg for my life? I'd rather laugh my way.
Alright, let's just shoot her in the head now. What's stopping us?
Please, no.
Wait. We don't have to continue like
Oh, yes, we do. They invaded our home. We're gonna stab
What are
them.
you waiting for? Lost your nerve.
You're more useful alive. What? Go back to your people, your masters. Tell them we want no further conflict. Tell them the humans are willing to negotiate. That we can find common ground and coexist here, peacefully.
Don't tell me you honestly think you've won here, do you?
What was that explosion?
Colonel, this is bad. They got the alien scout. They smashed into the hangar and got the scout.
That's just Crystal from Star Fox. Come on, man.
Another city of innocence burns. All so they can lay claim to a single skull? Was this truly necessary? I have become a party to madness.
target was the mech all along.
Oh, you're so quick. I can see why they made you the leader. And now the Vita is ours. So you see...
By Vita, do you mean the PS Vita?
You lost.
God dang, so that's what that mech was.
You sure about that?
I'm calling it the PS Vita for the rest of the game.
Your people managed to swipe that alien mech out from under us. I'll give you that. But our mission was to repel the invasion and defend New LA at all costs. Nothing more, nothing less.
We didn't really do the best job of
That
repelling them, just
we
saying, but
succeeded.
whatever.
For now, maybe.
But you...
They
you
kinda
were
got
sent
what
here
they
to
came
take
for and
the
breached the
city.
walls.
And as far as I can tell, it's still standing. So I'd say you're the only loser here. Now crawl home. Tell your Ganglion leaders you were beaten, and deliver my message. Hurry up and go, before I change my mind.
Our people can't coexist peacefully. We can't coexist, period. It's us or you, you arrogant worm. No negotiation, no compromise, and no mercy! Irina! Gwyn! Thank God you're both alright.
Yeah, we made it back, but... Marcus wasn't so lucky.
What happened?
He took an enemy missile barrage.
What? He's... gone?
Listen, Lieutenant. We're going to find that Lifehold core. And when we do, Marcus will be the first one back in a brand new state-of-the-art MIM. I promise.
Yeah, something like Gwyn, only a bit more handsome.
And maybe a little taller and slimmer, but with
Alright,
bigger
now it's not the
muscles.
time to do that. Good lord, that's
Thanks,
just rude.
guys. No, seriously. Thanks.
I like this idea. We'll find Marcus the handsomest, strongest, most un-Gwyn-like Mim around.
Are you guys all ragging on Gwyn for what?
Who now?
So, Colonel, we lost the alien scout.
Well, last I heard, we weren't even sure what it was. Doesn't seem like much of a loss to me.
If only it were that simple.
Ma'am?
The important thing is, we managed to repel the invasion force. We're still alive, and NLA's still standing. I'll take that as a victory.
Hell yeah. The Colonel's right. We did good here today. We won.
Yeah, you're right.
So hey, why don't we all go report back to HQ together?
Sure. Sounds good.
Actually, Irina, you guys should go on ahead. I have an errand to run with my team first.
Roger that. Then we'll see you back at headquarters in a bit. Colonel.
Let's go check out the hangar.
Right. Stupid worms! I'll kill every last one of them. Every last one of them! I'll kill them with my own bare hands if I have to.
There's no excuse. This wouldn't have happened if I didn't order my men to leave their posts.
You were just trying to help. It's okay. We should count ourselves lucky we ended up with so few casualties.
Sorry to break up the love-in, but you know, there must be something to that skell if they were this worried about it.
I wonder.
The bigger question is how they even knew we had it. And how did they know exactly where we were keeping it? No way.
Yes, at last. The Great One's divine vessel is mine. I beg you, O Great One, descend to this humble planet and guide me. I am yours to command.
Alright, mission completed! I got a mining probe out of it. Well, let's just get some rewards, I suppose. Alright, save the game, because you know what they say, it's good to keep a record. And I think we should go back to the barracks and see where we need to get to Chapter 9. But yeah, it's a pretty neat chapter, in my opinion. Segments in Mr. District have been updated. The requirements have not been met. So what we need to do is complete the Spy Games Affinity mission. I already installed the data probe outside of Sylvalum, so that's fine. I'm more than overleveled for this side quest. Actually, wait, where does it say we need to find that Affinity quest? Because we could do that next episode. Blade Tower, alright then. Alright, so before we end things off, it seems we have a few new Affinity quests here we can do. There's this one. I think this one, yeah, we can't do that one just yet. Even if I do become level 47, gotta complete Chapter 11 first. So might as well exit out of here. Because I think now we've unlocked some new skills we can use as well.
As for Blade.
So let's take a look at them right over here. Alright, no new skills just yet. I guess we're stuck with the level 30 ones for now. I forgot how you unlock more skills, actually. Oh well.
Am I right?
Hey, Aurora Borealis. Looking good. I'm gonna take a picture of that and another picture.
Listen.
Alright, let's see. Is this the one we need to do? Not this one. What's this one? Yeah, this is the one we need to do. So, it only recommends me to be level 30, and I'm much... That's not Joy-Con, you mother... That's alright, we can delete that later. Alright, well, with that being said, that'll be it for this edition of Xenoblade Chronicles X Playthrough. Tune in next time where we will do even more Affinity missions for the 4th time. So, if you all enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. And we'll end the video series right now on YouTube at that button for more. Consider answering the question of the day, link in the description below, and consider becoming a YouTube member for $3 a month and a Twitch subscriber for $6 a month for wonderful bonuses, such as an ad-free experience. Anyways, for those of you on Twitch, let us end this off with a quick raid. Gatorade, if you will. Now, I'm not drinking Gatorade, nor am I sponsored by Gatorade, though. That would be pretty cool. But let's see who else happens to be playing this game. Let's do Crid's family. He's playing this game as well. Send him your unwavering love and support. Thank you all for watching. Have a terrific day.